to talk about something that most people won't talk about. Okay. One of the biggest things that happens before any Sunday service even transpires is the amount of spiritual warfare that happens during the entire week. So from Monday to Saturday, there is things moving in the spiritual world that we cannot see as human beings, but the Word of God is filled with the truths of the reality of spiritual warfare, what a lot of North Americans just simply don't believe much in. They give mental assent to it, but they really don't understand how it affects their moment by moment daily living, and how many attacks are going to happen during the week before Sunday and even after Sunday, so that the power of the Word of God is felt and experienced on Sunday, but Satan does not want anyone to experience those changes after they leave the service. He wants their life to be the same or worse off than it was prior.
Godliness is being broken over your sin and having a great need of Christ. When they come through the door, I believe we begin to first see their true personality. Because it's not, what I would say in backing this up is most people deaden themselves in society because they believe they have to be a certain way around other people. And they're social chameleons, so they change their skin color according to the group they're in. When you come, there's no need for that, and I believe people pick up on that really quick.
Secondly, what someone is going to experience, I believe, is the power of God through the preached Word of God. Because they're not used to, or going to be used to, hearing a message that focuses on the glory of God and not appeasing their emotions. And so that alone is a shock to a lot of people, and some people absolutely love it and are craving it, and other people get super offended by it. I think one thing that is so important to tell people is that the Christian life, despite how much evangelicalism has taught this wrongly over decades, does not make your life easier. In fact, many times it will make your life much harder, because carrying a cross, denying yourself, and following Christ is not an easy mission.
Pero lo que oramos y inculcamos es que la palabra de Dios quede verdaderamente sembrada en su corazón. Y esa es nuestra misión, ir y sembrar la semilla, que es la palabra, y Dios va a hacer el resto. Dios va a crecer y a florecer. Pero nuestra misión siempre ha sido compartir la palabra y el amor que Cristo nos ha compartido en esta iglesia.
We are completely doing the will of God, not for our glory, but for the glory of Jesus Christ alone. That is the supernatural power of God that God, more than even us, wants to see happen in us. And that is the principal reason we started this church in Bozeman, Montana.